Bill Panoff here for Porthole Cruise and Travel. You know, Venture Ashore is the world's largest independent shore excursion company. Their experiences can take you anywhere from soaking in thermal baths in Fiji to roaming through ancient ruins in Athens. And enjoy learning more about this company. We're about to talk with Rinat Glinert, the COO of Venture Ashore. Rinat, how are you?
I am wonderful, Bill. Thank you so much for having me.
It's so nice to talk to you. Can you explain a little bit to our viewers a little bit about Venture Ashore and why consumers should choose to tour with you?
Yeah, it's a great question. So Venture Ashore, as you said, we have over 5,000 tours and experiences in over 500 destinations. And really what's important to know is that it's an unrivaled global collection of these experiences, which we as cruise experts have handpicked, really understanding what are the best things to see and do in every destination, making sure that it really fits the logistics of every single ship's itinerary, picking the best guides, and just making memorable experiences. And I think, again, in 2022, coming out of the last couple of years, people are really looking for something more. They're not just looking for a seat on the bus.
Sure.
And that's what Venture Ashore offers. It's those kinds of must-see experiences, exclusive access in some of the world's most iconic destinations, and kind of an off-the-beaten-path encounter travel, I think that we're really just great at.
Curated experiences that the consumer really yearns for. Cruising is back in full swing. How does that affect you now?
It's wonderful. I mean, for myself, being a cruise industry veteran over the past 20 years, it is wonderful to see the industry back and really in full swing, as you said. We have seen booking demand to be really quite strong for experiences.
Sure.
There's lots of pent-up demand, and people are realizing, as I said, that who you tour with is more important than just a checklist of sites that you're going to be seeing. So we have an amazing network of fantastic, personable guides and partners that we work with who offer these small group experiences. And I think that response that we're seeing from people, they're coming back, they're loving it. They're saying, hey, I have another cruise booked. Let's get back on a tour with you. So demand has been really strong. In particular, we're seeing demand for Alaska and the Mediterranean this year has been particularly strong. And we're starting to see reservations all the way through early 2024. So it's really great.
How has the tour content changed over the years, and what is Venture Ashore doing to adapt to that change?
So I think that as the world continues to emerge from the pandemic, many travelers are seeking a different and a deeper way to experience a destination. So this kind of experiential travel, this opportunity to connect with like-minded travelers and with your guides, it's really gaining momentum in the industry. So we at Venture Ashore, we're really well positioned to meet that demand for travelers who are seeking one-of-a-kind experiences. And as I said, with the portfolio of tours that we offer, it's really a full, all the options are there with regards to various budgets and schedules and interests. And I think that's really what sets us apart, is being able to meet that demand in many different ways. And I think in terms of adapting, the other thing that we have, which again is really special and unique to Venture Ashore, is our essential collection. So out of those 5,000 tours and experiences, we actually have our own managed product that we have developed very thoughtful itineraries for. And that's something which we're really excited about because people just love the experiences.
What are the advantages of booking through an independent tour operator or shore excursion provider, for example?
I think there are three main advantages. The first one is typically a smaller group size than you'd find from a cruise line tour. That leads to just a better, more personable experience from the amazing guides that we work with. I think the second advantage is having, again, more options available to suit people's tastes, to suit price points, etc. And I think the third one is really understanding that we have exclusive access to be able to give you. So again, types of experiences that traditionally haven't been available to cruise travelers. I think that is a big advantage to booking an independent excursion versus going through the cruise line.
And what kind of tours do you offer most? And what are the most popular ones you would say are, with your guests?
So we have a full range of different types of tours. So we have our shared tours, which are very popular. We have those in traditional size groups and in small groups, averaging around 25 people. We have private tours. So again, we're seeing a lot of interest in those where you're on a ship, you're with 6,000 of your best friends, but you want to have that personal experience. And we offer private tours in every single destination around the world. Luxury tours we have as well. So for people, again, for their budget, where they really want to have that once in a lifetime experience, we have those available and we can craft them for you. And we have a team of people who work directly with customers and directly with our travel partners to do it. We have transfers available, so to and from the airport and city center to the cruise port, and we have pre and post cruise experiences as well. And we have partners that we work with directly to craft these experiences. So whether that's in the Mediterranean or in Australia, and really everywhere that you can think of, we've tried to look for the types of experiences that you can't find in other places. And then we build those into what we call our essential collection experiences. So they are bespoke, they're specially designed by us, knowing what people want to see, and then including that special access with really thoughtful itineraries and amazing service.
Why are the essential collections so special? I mean, they're unique to your website. You've crafted them just for people that visit your site, correct?
That's correct. Yep. They are specific to Venture Ashore. You can't find them anywhere else. And they include partnerships with other companies where, again, really world-renowned experiences that traditionally have not been available to cruise travelers.
Sure.
Many times, as you know, the cruise ships, they don't dock right in the center of town, et cetera. And so a lot of times an experience that may be available in the city center isn't available to someone who's arriving by ship an hour and a half away. So what we do is we seek those relationships, we go out, we test, we take the experiences ourselves, we find the best ones, we package that together with transportation and logistics for every single ship itinerary to really make sure that you can make the most of your 7 hours in port. And we do that at, again, a very affordable price point. So it's bringing that value and that access to people. I think that's why the Essential Collection really resonates. And I think the other part of it, which really makes it special, is the opportunity to travel with like-minded people. So if you book Essential Collection package, which includes, for example, 2 or 3 or 4 tours in multiple destinations, we will actually be scheduling you to go and return to travel with the same people from your ship or from another ship that's in port, and you make friends. And I think that's one of the most special things I think about going on a cruise in general is the people you can meet. And we at Venture Ashore, we want to help you to make those friendships and those memories.
Well, is there anything new and exciting coming up in the next year?
Yeah, actually. So we are heavily focused on growing our Essential Collection. There's so many wonderful things to do in the world. We really feel like with our hundreds of options, we've only kind of scratched the surface. So we actually this week are very excited to announce that we have launched a new partnership with 2 companies called Walks and Devour, who deliver amazing small group walking tours and culinary experiences. Really, really special, just really well known. So we have added 9 new tours to our Essential Collection experiences in the Mediterranean. So in destinations like Rome and Barcelona and Lisbon and Venice, bringing those, again, experiences which have never traditionally been available to a cruise traveler. Now they are going to be. And so they also include additional sightseeing components. They include special access at destinations like the Colosseum. So again, this is parts of the site that other people are not actually allowed to go to. Your guide will have that special access and will bring you there. So again, just really once in a lifetime experiences. We're very excited to bring those to the cruise traveler for the first time.
So the menu of what you offer is so far greater than any cruise line.
It is. And I'm glad that you said menu, because I think for me personally, I love the culinary experiences. And I think, if you tell me I'm going to be able to go and do a wine tasting or learn how to make gelato or pasta by like a local chef in Rome, I sign me up. That's what I want to do. And that's what we are committed to bringing to cruise travelers.
What happens if the ship suddenly cancels a call due to bad weather or other unforeseen circumstances and guests have an excursion booked with you?
Yeah, it happens. There are things that are out of our control. I think the important thing to know is that Venture Ashore takes care of its guests. So if your ship cancels a call at a port, our team will be in touch with you in advance, either to offer you an alternative for whatever your new itinerary is going to be, or to confirm your refund. I think we have really flexible, supportive guest policies. They enable worry-free traveling because we know that plans may change. We have 24/7 customer service. We will be with you every step of the way. So again, you can have full confidence knowing that if plans change, you don't need to worry about it.
Fantastic. Total peace of mind. Do you have a favorite shore excursion or destination that you do gravitate to?
I have a few, and I think I like to look at it by a region because, it's like with children, you can never say that you have one that's your favorite. They're all your favorite. But I think when I take a look at some of the ones which people love and which I've experienced, and I think they're just fantastic. So in Italy, from Livorno and also from La Spezia, we have an essential collection tour which is called the Pisa and Tuscan Winery. It's a tour with a focus on kind of the finer things in life. So it includes a visit to Pisa, which is, I think, again, everyone wants to go there, take the pictures, really understand special sight to see. It's followed by a delicious Italian lunch with a wine tasting, and then you actually get a horse and cart ride through the winery estate. Wow. It's amazing. And it's, I don't have the luxury of living on a winery in Italy, but I think for those few hours, you can really feel like you do have that experience. So that's fantastic.
Can you sign me up right away? I'm ready to go.
I can't, Bill. I think we should go together.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Tell us about group tours and what are the benefits of group tours?
Yeah, so I think there are a lot of benefits. I think that traveling with a group is one of the best parts of cruising. Most people don't go on a cruise by themselves. People like to go with their family and friends, and especially intergenerational groups. And we at Venture Ashore, we craft bespoke itineraries for groups from anywhere from size 12 onwards to include particular interests that your group may have, with private transportation and pickup right from the cruise port, making it a really special experience. There is no charge to that service at all. So we have this dedicated team that works with group leaders, works with our travel partners. We're extremely knowledgeable and we can make that magic happen. And I think that's all about, again, showcasing our knowledge, showcasing our technology to make these amazing experiences happen on a larger scale.
In closing, Rinat, what would you say is the best overall experience for a consumer when they visit Venture Ashore online?
I think the best part really is the personal service and connection that you can expect from every Venture Ashore experience. We have curated the best tours and shore excursions around the world. We have cultivated relationships over many years with guides to offer these kinds of special once-in-a-lifetime experiences to enhance your vacation. And I would say, again, let us arrange that for you so you can enjoy your time in port. We promise when you get back to the ship, you will have made memories for a lifetime.
Rinat, what a pleasure chatting with you and learning more about Venture Ashore. And for those of you that are planning your next cruise vacation, please book your tours at Venture Ashore. The breadth of what they offer, the quality of the tours, the guides, the destinations, and the experiences, the curated experience are just off the charts. I'm Bill Panoff for Porthole Cruise and Travel.